Providing NPK fertilizer to chili plants is very important to support optimal growth and harvest. NPK fertilizer, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, provides essential nutrients needed by plants to thrive, bear fruit abundantly, and produce quality fruit. Dosage and how to apply NPK fertilizer. 1. Dosage. The recommended dose of NPK fertilizer for chili plants is around 2 to 3 grams of NPK 16 hours 16 minutes and 16 seconds fertilizer per liter of water. 2. How to apply. Follow-up fertilization. The first follow-up fertilization can be done when the plant is 15 to 20 days old after planting. How to spread. Sprinkle NPK fertilizer around the base of the plant stem, do not let it touch the stem directly. How to pour. Dissolve NPK fertilizer with water, then pour the solution into the soil around the plant. Frequency. Fertilization can be done every 10 to 14 days. Additional application. In addition to NPK fertilizer, organic fertilizers such as manure or compost can also be given to increase soil fertility. Function of nutrient elements in NPK fertilizer. Nitrogen N important for vegetative growth, such as leaf and stem growth. Phosphorus P plays an important role in the formation of flowers and fruits, and improves fruit quality. Potassium K affects fruit quality, such as color and taste, and increases plant resistance to pests and diseases. Additional tips. Make sure the soil is moist, but not air-logged when fertilizing. Avoid fertilizing during cloudy or rainy weather, because fertilizer can be eroded by air. Use NPK fertilizer that suits the needs of chili plants, for example NPK 16 hours 16 minutes and 16 seconds fertilizer or NPK fertilizer with a higher N cheeky smiley face K ratio for the flowering period. Also use organic fertilizer to maintain soil fertility and plant nutrient balance. After giving NPK fertilizer to the plant, water the plant so that the fertilizer dissolves and can be absorbed by the roots. NPK fertilizer can also be given by sprinkling or pouring, dripping, into the planting medium. Further explanation. Sprinkle system. NPK fertilizer is sprinkled around the plant, then covered with soil. Shake system. NPK fertilizer is dissolved in water, then poured into the planting medium. Dosage attention. The dosage of NPK fertilizer must be adjusted to the type and age of the plant, as well as the size of the planting medium. Direct contact. Try not to let NPK fertilizer touch the stems or leaves of the plant, because it can prevent wilting. Correct application. Proper application of NPK fertilizer can increase plant productivity, improve soil quality, and prevent environmental damage. Do not give NPK fertilizer to small plant seedlings. Give NPK fertilizer in the morning before the sun shines fully. If the plant needs NPK fertilizer in the long term, it is resistant to using organic fertilizer. Giving NPK fertilizer, especially NPK Mutiara 161616 to chili plants can help increase growth and produce abundant fruit. This fertilizer contains the nutrients N, nitrogen, P, phosphorus, and K, potassium, which are important for the vegetative and reproductive growth of chili plants. Elaboration. Urea fertilizer. Urea fertilizer can be used to stimulate the growth of new shoots in chili plants, especially at the age of 10 to 30 days. NPK fertilizer. NPK fertilizer, especially NPK Mutiara 161616, is highly recommended when chili plants begin to flower and form fruit. This fertilizer helps stimulate fruit growth and improve the quality of the harvest. By providing NPK fertilizer properly, plants can grow healthier, stronger, and produce better harvests. NPK fertilization can also help improve soil conditions and increase soil fertility, so that plants can grow more fertile overall. There are several ways to provide NPK fertilizer, namely by the watering or dripping system, dissolving fertilizer in water and then watering it, and the sprinkling system. Sprinkle fertilizer directly onto the planting medium. The dosage and method of administering NPK fertilizer need to be adjusted to the type of plant, age of the plant, and soil conditions. Keep in mind, the administration of NPK fertilizer must also be synchronized with the growth phase of the plant. For example, when the plant is in the active growth phase, administering NPK fertilizer with sufficient nitrogen content can provide better results.